Welcome to Planet MicroCap. I'm your host, Robert Kraft, and joining me right now is Randy Selman. He's the CEO of Xcyte Digital. It's a publicly traded company. The symbol is XCYT on the TSX Venture, and Xcyte Digital will be presenting at our upcoming investor conference, the Planet MicroCap Showcase, in partnership with MicroCap Club, happening April 22 through 24, 2025 at the Paris Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas. For more information to register, to meet Randy and see the presentation from Xcyte, please visit planetmicrocapshowcase.com. And with that, Randy, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you, Robert?
Absolutely, we're great.
Good.
So, we did an interview together about 10, 11 months ago. That's when we last published it. But before we get into the update and everything like that, can you start us off with a quick overview of the company?
Sure. Xcyte Digital was started in February of 22. We went public in November of 23 with the idea that we would be consolidating companies in the event technology space. Xcyte is in event technology, as I mentioned. What that basically consists of is technology. We provide technology to our customers that allows them to handle anything in the event space. So whether they're doing a physical conference, a hybrid, which means some part of it is online, a fully virtual conference, or even an immersive conference, we have all the technology to provide those capabilities. Now it's not just Xcyte technology. We provide technology from a number of the leading providers, software platforms around the world. And we do this under a single subscription. So a company can choose Xcyte and basically have all these different technologies available to them, including Xcyte's. What that means is that there's something very specific for each type of event that you're trying to have, or produce. Such as if you're trying to do an event for instance, retail, or you're trying to do an event for education, or even just a basic conference, financial conference, we have different technologies that can apply to that. And so you don't have to go around trying to find the right one that fits you. You can use our technologies, and one of them will fit the requirement that you have.
Very good. All right. So, Randy, like I said, last time we did an interview together, we published that in April 2024. Gave us a little bit of an update already right there. But what would you say are some of the company's highlights from the last 10, 11 months or so?
Yeah, sure. I think at the conference we had announced or just announced the acquisition of A Plus Conferencing. That acquisition has been doing very well. A few months later, after the conference, we acquired webinar.net. Webinar is a leading provider of webcasting and webinar solutions. And that business has been a terrific add-on to the Xcyte family. And then just recently in January, we acquired Streamline Communications Assets. That's a business that has customers all around the world, provides communication services such as audio conferencing and web conferencing, and some webcasting as well. So there's a lot of synergies between the companies. But the whole intent is that we're now gelling our base to start moving the client bases that we've acquired up into our more exciting and higher level products, obviously higher income products, such as our virtual events and our immersive events. And so we're looking forward to introducing this client base to those new products. We expect that we will complete several more acquisitions this year. And once those are completed, it rounds out a very, very solid base of business technology and service offerings, including a really substantial managed service function that allows us to provide services for any event. So we can produce it, we can train you, or we can do all the things necessary to hold the event for any client of ours. So we're really expanding relatively quickly to become a one-stop shop for everything event-based.
Absolutely. So, final question for you today, Brandy. From what you can tell us, what would you then say are some of the company's value catalysts for 2025 that you really want folks to pay attention to when considering Xcyte Digital?
Sure. Well, I mean, obviously, the most visible thing is the acquisitions. Each one of these are creative. They keep adding to both top line and EBITDA, and we expect that we'll continue to do that. And I think people should pay attention to how fast we're growing.
Very good. All right, Randy. Well, with that, where can our audience go and find more information on Xcyte Digital?
obviously at xcytedigital.com. And of course, we're on social networks, and so just look us up, and of course on the TSXV under XCYT.
All right, Randy. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. Really do appreciate it. Good luck. Stay safe, and I will see you in Vegas.
Looking forward to it, Robert. Thank you.
Thank you.